Hello guys, Shubham here back again. So the new year and the very first new video of the year 2023. Again, I have come up with one of the amazing ROM. Far now you have been aware that which ROM is this by looking at this animation. This is the Lineage OS of version 20 running on Android 13. The ROM is running as an official build and I have used this ROM for almost a week. So without any further ado, let's get into it and see what this ROM holds for us. Now at the very first time, as usual, let's move to the system information. So navigating to the settings, here you can see moving to the about phone section, you will see that you are running on the latest build of the Lineage OS 13, which is having the security patch of 5th of December 2022, and also this beautiful animation of Lineage OS and also of Android 13, which is pretty much obvious. Now let's jump next, that is the Lineage OS 20 features. As you all guys know that the Lineage OS is some kind of stock ROM and a vanilla too. So it doesn't come with any type of customizations or any type of rocket science. So in this we will just have a look on the basic and generic features of Android 13 and they have included all of it. You won't find any issues with respect to that, and also you will get OTA updates via its updater, as you can see over here. Also regarding the launcher, then you will get all the launcher settings such as wallpaper style, a small monet engine where we will have all type of color customization, and also you can select the wallpaper of your choice which comes from the Lineage OS community itself. Also you will get an option for themed icons which is still in beta, but this works pretty much fine. This is a small monet engine where you can customize all of the colors and customizations the way you want. Moving further in widgets, you will get all type of widgets which are generic to Android 13. This famous clock widget where you can set the type of clock you want and you are good to go. So with respect to these settings and all the features of Android 13, they haven't left any of it and everything works fine. So that's all you have and you will get with this Lineage OS build, and nothing much extra they have included, so nothing else to expect more from it. Now let's talk about the gaming performance of this ROM. So as you guys know, it doesn't come with a whole lot of customizations and also it doesn't come with gaming mode or anything such. Still, I thought to search for it, but yes, it's not present. So as usual we do that, we just install any of the game of our choice and just see how that actually works. So in my case, in this ROM I tried playing with BGMI, but whenever I was trying to open it, it was getting force close, or you can say it was getting crashed. So that's something disappointment. We cannot blame completely to Lineage OS community, it might be something regarding the GApps version I have flashed too. But surely this is something not really good. Comment down below if anyone else is facing this same issue or for anyone else this is working. So let's try with COD mobile, but now moving forward to the battery performance of this ROM. So this ROM is something till now I have got the best of best battery life. Let me tell you guys, there are many ROMs in the market, but Lineage OS is holding the record in terms of giving the great battery life. So in terms of battery life, you won't face any type of issues and you will get a decent amount of battery life, or you can also say more than expected. So for me it lasted for about 6 to 7 hours screen on time once charged to 100%. This usage might differ from person to person. For me, that's how it goes. Now let's talk about the safety net check, or better known as the CTS bypass. So unfortunately, safety net check application wasn't working on this ROM. Again, this app was also crashing and this wasn't working. Lineage OS community really has to fix this, or else some important and crucial applications won't work, and I was not able to test whether the banking applications or other stuffs working on this ROM completely fine. Now let's snap some photos, that is the GCam and photography. So let me tell you guys, this ROM has one default camera and that camera is pretty much good. But again, you won't get much of the features, but surely it records videos in 4K 60 FPS, and that's really impressive that the camera has included this option, and also to turn off and on the mic as per your expectations or needs. But not to worry, this ROM supports the GCam of version 8.7, which is the latest one, and you will get a whole lot of customizations and options to choose from. So as per my preference and as per my recommendation, I always use GCam as it gives you a better performance and a whole lot of options to choose from. As you can see, you will get 4K 60 FPS video recording thanks to the Snapdragon chipset of the Poco F1 that you can record videos in 4K. Also in terms of photography, you will get all type of options and they ain't holding back with respect to that. You will get Google Advanced White Balance, Tap to Shot and all the other things packed inside this APK, or you can say Google Camera app. You will also get night mode and an astrophotography where you can snap some moon and stars and also some night mode photos. Moving to modes, you will get panorama and photosphere to select from. You will get all the other customizations when you click on more settings. You will get such as configuration models where you can select which model you want. You can just leave it as it is until and unless you don't have any knowledge of it. You can do some simple customizations such as Active HD, PixNet and all such things which you can think of, you can activate and you will get some good quality of photos. You will also get some different kind of things such as called as the developer options. So again, for developer options, you don't have to touch it until and unless you have knowledge of it, or else once you mess up that, you again have to reinstall the entire APK and Google Camera application. So in my experience, Google Camera works perfectly fine and you are good to go to snap pretty crunchy photos with Google Camera. Now let's discuss about security, audio effects and Dirac. So in security section, you won't get any type of face unlock or anything such. This is something sad because almost all the ROM communities has started including the face unlock feature, and when Lineage OS is holding that back, it's really not satisfactory. But maybe they will include that in future builds, so wait for it. Even though they haven't included face unlock, but the fingerprint unlocks work pretty much fine and it's snappy and quick in the response. So that's really nice. Moving further, you will also get Dirac sound enhancer, as everyone knows that will enhance your sound, where you can select the type of headset you want and the preset and you're good to go to have quality sound. Cherry on top, you will also get audio effects which is actively present in Lineage OS. Audio effects is something everyone's favorite. You can just select the preset you want, can select the reverb with increasing decrease in bass or visualization, and you are good to go. So this is something good. You will get a whole lot of customization when you have music played on your device and you are good to go with it. You can select any of the personalization such as the Dirac sound or the audio effects and you are good to go to have a quality sound at one place without any kind of issues. So let's talk about some numbers, that is AnTuTu benchmark scores. So the AnTuTu benchmark scores for this ROM is pretty much impressive, which clocks at 3,52,000 and above. This is really impressive as Lineage OS is something which doesn't hold much of the customizations, gives better battery life and performance thanks to the Snapdragon chipset too. So the AnTuTu ranking is something like this. I don't rely much on AnTuTu ranking, but those who want to see, for them this is what it is. So in terms of AnTuTu benchmark score 2, Lineage OS ranks highest and that's pretty much nice. Now it's time to jump for conclusion, or let's say as final words. So being very honest, I have been using this ROM for almost a week, and the only issue I faced that was the app was crashing, and also I wasn't able to play games to test. The ROM is very snappy and lag free in experience, but just because of some apps crashing, it was not giving that high level and some enhanced experience to me. Also, you can't use some crucial applications in case it keeps on crashing. I don't blame completely the LineageOS community, it might be something wrong with the GApps version I flashed too. But yes, if it's something from the community, then they need to fix it. Rest all, the ROM is not much stable and you just have to wait to get it released for some other version so that you can just flash it and use it as a daily driver. So that's it for this video guys. If you like this video, must hit that like button and also subscribe this channel for more such updates upcoming. Until then, see you guys again in the next one. So till then, peace out.